Hey everyone, welcome to
The Energy Aid's first official podcast.
I'm Elle.
I'm Farron.
I'm Hannah.
I'm Julianne.
And I'm Mel.
And we're the Energy Aids. The Energy Aids is a blog managed by Farron and I, where we share, along with our wonderful friends, tips for the IB and just life in general.
We post 5 days a week and offer creative and interactive things through our Spotify, Instagram, and now our podcast.
This is our first podcast, so please enjoy while we figure our way through podcasting.
Without further ado, let's begin.
In our very first podcast, we're going to be talking about quarantine and social isolation.
Yes, so what social distancing is basically all about.
We're going to ask each other a couple of questions.
Give you the rundown on everything from what we're doing
to how we're coping and things you can do to cope.
Relive our childhood.
Yes.
That's really what I want to
Did
do.
I tell you guys that I managed to watch 12 Dancing Princesses the other day? I think I told you, Hannah. And
Oh my God,
I think I told Melissa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't tell me and Julianne. Wow.
I'm sorry.
Some friend.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's right.
Okay. Oh, I have one more question for you guys.
Yes?
Yes.
What is the thing you want to do most after this social isolation is done?
Oh, that's a good question.
Basketball.
Party. Let's
Party?
go to a party.
Yes.
Party?
Yes, a party. A tea party.
Yes, we should all have a little tea party with Lil Farron.
Let's have a tea party. Oh my God. In our English class, our substitute teacher, she was like, yes, you guys can bring tea to class in your most presentable china, and I expect you to cut your sandwiches into
my
little
God.
squares.
We're trying.
What
I
the
was
hell
like,
is that? Is that an
ooh.
English thing? Cutting them into
Yeah.
squares?
It
Farron,
is.
you're English mostly, kind of.
That's not an
It
English
totally
thing.
is.
The hell? Americans have
sure?
such Americans
Every
have
American
such
movie
weird
has told me
things.
otherwise.
But it is true. Like when we run out of tea, like that's the first thing that's on like the shopping list.
Sandwich.
So
It
weird.
just
I can
doesn't
barely
have
get
any
through one
taste.
cup of
Really?
tea.
Like, it doesn't taste nice.
Yeah,
I love
My
tea.
obsession for coffee and tea has like especially coffee. You guys know how much I love coffee. It's like skyrocketed even more. Like I
Yes.
remembered today or like yesterday.
Can you like buy Starbucks and like get someone to deliver
No,
it
I don't
to
think
you?
so. But either
No.
way, I have great coffee at home, and I really want to try the Dalgona. Thing is, it doesn't have enough coffee in it for me.
Oh my God.
I just drink juice.
It's literally like the littlest bit of coffee.
I don't know what that
I can't.
means.
Wow.
I can't. I love coffee.
So
It's
Mel, Julianne, what do you guys really want to do?
Ooh. I want to talk. Okay, so
Okay, go ahead.
I watched on YouTube this girl who has, with her senior class, they made up a game called Assassins. And so basically you're in teams of 2 and you have to shoot other people and then other people have to shoot you. And there's like this Twitter account called The Godfather.
What?
And they like leave tips and tricks on like, I don't know who's eliminated, where this person
kinda scary.
That's so
lives.
cool. Are we using like
And I wanna do
paintball
that.
guns or like laser tag?
No, Nerf guns.
Oh, Nerf. Oh, much less.
Yeah.
Less.
I don't
Oh,
have enough gun.
ow,
Oh my God,
that
you
sounds
guys
painful.
I want
wait.
to do that so bad. I want to go to the park and just...
Fake European.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, we need to.
Yes. For those who don't know, we've created a game.
Well, that's everybody though.
Oh, yeah. All right. For all you listeners out there wondering what fake European is, it is a game based off of True American on New Girl.
I think we're gonna leave it at that.
Great
just
show.
So that like
Yeah. So you
you
figure it out.
actually they
from
won't
there.
be able to.
Oh yeah, nobody can play it unless they
Well,
played with
sounds
us
good.
before.
Jokes on you.
We've never played it though.
Don't actually find us, please.
Well, find
That's kinda
us
creepy.
and we'll teach you how to play. Not really, but you can figure it out. Okay, Julianne, what's one thing you really want to do when social isolation is over?
I just want to hang out outside with you guys.
Aw, sleepovers.
Yes, I really want to go to the beach.
That's so sweet.
Can we please go to the beach? I have a hammock. We can go
come
to like
come
a
to
hammock.
my house?
Oh my God.
We'll swim.
You guys,
Yes.
our
Look at the cute boys.
sleepovers and Barbie movies.
Yes.
The ones I brought.
Relive our childhood.
Yes.
That's really what I want
Did I
to
tell
do.
you guys that I managed to watch 12 Dancing Princesses the other day? I think I told you, Hannah. And
my God,
I
I
think
love
I told
that
Melissa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't tell me and Julianne. Wow.
I'm sorry.
Some friend.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Don't
That's
worry.
right.
All right. Well, what a time.
Oh, I don't think I answered Julianne's question about exercise.
No,
Yeah, I tried yoga. I did that with yoga with Adrian because our school, like the PE department, gym department, they've like released wellness plans for us.
Oh yeah, I have not looked at that because it's dumb.
you haven't.
I haven't seen them, but they're probably not that bad because this school is actually really nice.
Yeah,
Shout
and
out.
my teacher, like, she told us to like send like a couple clips of doing that. So I did some yoga,
Yeah,
and
my
also,
teacher too. I thought it was pretty creepy at first, but then you guys were like, no, we
Me
got it
as
too.
well.
And then there's this YouTuber. I actually like. I've been doing her workouts for years. She kind of mixes HIIT workouts, like high intensity interval training, with Pilates.
Ooh.
Her name is Blogolates. It's really cool, and she like has different workouts for different things. I thoroughly enjoy doing those workouts, and I've also like found a couple of other YouTubers. There's one, I'm not completely sure what her name is, Ocean something, but
Oh,
like
I love her.
she shows like she gives tips on like, for example, the other day didn't finish the video, but it was like about how to know when like you've done a good workout, because sometimes you don't feel like you've done enough, or sometimes you feel like you've like exhausted yourself too much.
Oh,
So she kind of like explains that whole process. She also has like a couple of videos on like how to run and how to start like running and all that, because I think she's an athlete. So yeah,
she is. Can I just? Her name is Natasha Ocean, and
Yes.
I'll just put it in the description.
Yeah, we'll put it in the description. But thank you, Melissa.
You're welcome.
All right.
We should probably move on to the next section.
Okay, yeah. So
Wait. Quick plug. Just check out the article on how to stay home and in shape. We didn't mention what shows we're watching right now.
yeah,
No,
I
we
was meant to
haven't.
ask that. Tell me your shows. Wait, you told me Supernatural.
Okay, Supernatural, One Tree Hill. You can watch that on Daily Motion if you don't have Apple TV or Hulu. Gilmore Girls, Gossip Girl. Oh my god, I'm so basic. But they're great shows. Oh my god, yesterday I was like, it came up in my like recommended on YouTube, like theme songs from teenage shows. I guessed basically all of them apart from Once Upon a Time.
I really
I
want to watch
accidentally
Sabrina
got
the
that one
Teenage
wrong.
Witch, like the old version.
It's not that
show
good. I
is
watched
scary.
the
No,
first
the old
season.
one.
Oh,
I don't like the new
oh,
one.
the old one. Oh my god, I love the old one so much.
Yeah, me too. I'm sad they don't have it on Netflix.
I hate
But-
horror.
Riverdale, actually,
I don't like Riverdale.
I like it is so bad that it's good.
No,
Like, to
it's
me
just
at least.
bad.
And like
I understand.
After the
I-
first season, it just kind of fell off. So
yeah,
I'm done with
but
it.
like this season 4 is actually being really good, and
There's 4 seasons?
Yeah.
There is.
Wait,
there
how many
actually there's gonna be 3 more.
Oh my
Whoa.
lord.
They like all the actors have signed on for at least 3 more. But basically,
Okay, well, let's talk about a great show. Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I haven't watched that.
What? Well, I just finished
I
it.
tried to watch the first. It's like La Casa de Papel. I tried watching the first episode and I couldn't. Like I couldn't make it through
I've
the first
heard a lot of
episode.
good things about
Oh my God.
La Casa de
Wait, what
Papel.
did you say, Julianne?
I haven't seen it, but yeah. So yesterday I started this show. It's like a short series, and it's called Girls Incarcerated. It's on Netflix, and it's basically girls our age who are in correctional facilities, and it's actually pretty interesting.
Oh yeah, that's good.
That sounds so weird. It sounds like this weird, like, you know when you watch, like, this weird prison documentaries where it's like,
It's basically
my
Oh my
name
God.
is blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Have you guys seen Mindhunters?
What?
What? Mindhunters?
No.
What's that?
Mindhunters? Yeah, basically, it's like how they came up with the term serial killer.
Oh.
It's so interesting. So, it starts out with like this one guy who is like thinking about the process. Like this one person has a specific setting that he likes to do it in, specific conditions, all this, and everyone is like blowing him off. Like, that's so dumb. Who would do that? He's like,
Yes.
psycho people. And it's really interesting. I would recommend it. It's also really scary. You can't watch it at night. Okay. Melissa and Julianne, are you dead?
Why are you guys so quiet? Speak more. I'll hit you.
Active listeners.
This is not class. You don't have to lie.
So, Mel, do you have any suggestions for our listeners? Any books, podcasts,
Well, are you even there?
other than ours?
Oh, yes, podcasts.
Oh, okay.
There are 2 good podcasts
The
that you
H3
guys can listen
podcast. I
to.
really like.
It's called Science Versus. That's one of them. And then the other one is called Every Little Thing. And
Link down below.
yeah, so basically every little thing is like this girl who, I mean, it's a whole team, but like basically it's this girl trying to debunk
Talk about them.
just basic questions like why are skies blue? Why do we drink water? I don't know, just random questions, but it's quite interesting. And then Science Versus is this show where they pit facts against myths. Like, for example, should we wear, they have like this whole series about the coronavirus, and one of the questions is like, should we wear masks made out of t-shirts?
Oh.
And it's pretty interesting.
Made out of
Made
what?
out
Sorry.
of what?
T-shirts.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's really interesting. Julianne, do you have any suggestions?
Well, I mentioned the show on Netflix, but I mean, that's not for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But so I've been watching / listening to the Try Guys.
I love them.
They're
Try, guys.
and they have a podcast also. So if I really have nothing to do or don't feel like doing anything, I'll just be listening to their podcast. And it's very entertaining.
So all the time, right? When you don't feel like doing anything or have nothing to do.
Yeah,
all
no,
the time.
there's this podcast. I watch it because there's this YouTuber I watch. Her name's Sarah's Day.
How about we talk about this in the next podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, our next podcast can be about like podcasts and YouTube
Movies
videos
and
movies, like
shows.
all like entertainment stuff.
Yeah, we can talk about like old movies.
We'll plan this. But yeah, so I'm gonna do the first part of the outro,
Okay.
if that's fine.
Yes, of course.
So
Outro.
5,
Outro.
4, 3, 2, 1. Level up. Sorry.
Level up. Level up.
level up,
I was
level
thinking
up.
that in my head.
We're not singing. We're going away.
Thank you all so much for listening to our very first podcast. Go ahead and check out our blog posts. We've got plenty and plenty more to come.
If you've listened up to here, thank you and congratulations, because I'm sure it wasn't that easy.
Well, how
I'm
better?
sure
like
I'll-
the next one's gonna be more interesting.
Yeah.
It shows that you're very committed.
All right. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
We're out.
Thank you.
This was
Bye.
The Energy Aid Podcast.
Yay. Okay.
Yes.
Bye.
We're out. Peace.
Love, peace, chicken grease.